Colombo Air Symposium 2025 stands as the premier knowledge-sharing platform in the nation, providing a unique space for dialogue on the latest breakthroughs in aviation research and development by global thought leaders.
The Indian Ocean region per se, or the Indian Ocean rim, or this part of the world, from this strategic location which divides or bisects the world, and reaching thus far to the Far East, which connecting the Asia, Africa, the Middle East, and the Far East, which consider as a strategic bridge. We always talk about our strategic locations, which we haven't exploited yet, which we have a lot of marine resources and a lot of potentials in this part of the world. Once, hopefully, all we may aware or all are aware about the Admiral Thayer Mahan said, but I think 200 to 300 years ago, he said that whoever who have the command over this Indian Ocean region may have the strategic, the leverage of commanding or controlling the entire world or the managing economies of the world. So which I do consider is happening today. Indian Ocean region is today very important for the world governance. In fact, as a nation, as a maritime nation, that we couldn't exploit it, that is for our best interest of the country or to the people of the country. So this is a hub for diverse emerging security dynamics, which we have been facing about many decades ago, up north, and also in the seas, the deep seas, Indian Ocean region, that we have been facing many strategic contours, the challenges from organized crimes, human trafficking, drug, and then the natural or man-made disasters, which we had a couple of bad experiences about a few years ago, that is the Express Pearl, when it was hit, and also the ship Diamond, which the Air Force and the Navy, along with the Army and the coastal other institutions, around the task forces that have been established in this Indian Ocean, has immensely tried their best. So as a government, the responsible government, we always look forward, that is to have a balanced diplomacy and also the strategic reach, that is to cooperate with all the regional forces, regional countries, that is to have or to bring benefits to share these strategic, the locations, the potentials, which have huge responsibility. As a nation, that we have huge responsibility. How to enhance strategic partnerships to bolster regional stability and maritime security.
Commander of the Air Force Air Marshal Vasubandhu Thirisinghe noted that the world is witnessing significant changes in how security threats are evaluated.
With the closer vantage of the current global security landscape and the security architecture, it is evident that the world is witnessing a paradigm shift in traditional and non-traditional security threat assessments. Furthermore, maritime security has become a source of insecurity for a multitude of nations in the IOR. With this, the current evaluation of threats to the economic, trade, energy, environmental, and human security, also the impact of climate change and technological threats, such as cybersecurity challenges, drone warfare, and missile technology advancements, blur the lines between the traditional and non-traditional security hypotheses, but also create national responses ever more complex and intricate. Against this backdrop, with the unequivocal role of air and space power to become versatile, adaptable, and technologically driven, policy application and policy makers and the practitioners of airspace power are expanding their cooperation for the holistic approach of air and space power to protect the national and regional interests.
Dr. Brian W. Cole, Associate Dean at the Eisenhower School, National Defense University, highlighted the critical importance of adaptability and innovation in the face of evolving global and regional security challenges.
In the Indian Ocean Rim, the Indian Ocean Rim is not merely a geographic expanse, it serves as a strategic nexus for global trade routes and security dynamics. Approximately 70% of the world's sea lines of communication traverse this region. Our nations must collaborate, sharing resources and expertise to protect these vital maritime routes. Within today's geopolitical landscape, the Indian Ocean Rim acts as a crucial conduit for global trade, cultural exchange, and strategic dialogue. The interdependencies established within this framework mean that the actions of one nation can resonate throughout the region, making a collective approach indispensable. However, with these opportunities come significant challenges. The region faces diverse threats, including piracy, human trafficking, environmental degradation, and illegal fishing. These threats underscore the need for seamless collaboration among navies, air forces, and coast guards to maintain security.